Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our weekly live. Hashtag replay if you're catching me on replay, and say hi if you're watching live with me. So, welcome on Instagram, welcome on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So, today, guys, is our Q&A, and based on your questions, as I always told you, we'll pick the question which is commonly gonna help you most people of you. So today we're going to talk about procrastination. So, and by that I mean, are you putting things off? You're not taking action. You have a goal. I want to really start going to the gym. I want to ask for this promotion. I really want to have this serious discussion with my spouse or my child. You know what? I really have to start taking the course. I want to have a mentor. Do you have this and you never take action? This is called procrastination. But I want to correct something for you. You are not a procrastinator, and just you have a habit of procrastination. Okay. So you have a habit of not taking action and putting things off. Some people say, okay, we do that because we are in a sense of releasing pressure. Because if you feel like I have to take action, I must do this, and you set big goals, and I always recommend you have big goals. But if you have big goals and you freeze, then that's not good. Okay. If you think I'm overwhelmed by the goal, this is too much for me, I don't know how to do it, I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna dissect procrastination today. I'm gonna give you tools how to punch it and turn the table over and take action. And I want you, just if you have pen and paper, to take notes. That would be really valuable. And today, let's get started about this, because this is really important. This is what's stopping you from having your dream, your goal, your promotion, your raise, writing your book, starting your business. So it's very, very valuable and very important. So please take notes and keep on sending questions. And if I see your question while you are live, I'm going to answer it for you live. Okay. So there we go. So I said procrastination. You have a habit of procrastination, of not taking action, but you are not a procrastinator. So when you are about, for example, let's take a big snap of what's happening inside your mind. Say you decide on a big goal for you, or a goal you have never achieved before, whatever it is. As I said, maybe the promotion, maybe multiply the income, maybe have a serious relationship, maybe talk to somebody about a really serious discussion that you have been avoiding and did not want to talk about, whatever it is. So you have this idea and you want to achieve it, but every time you come to take action and just you feel scary, 99% of people would just say, oh, no way, no. Let's stay where we are. It's comfortable. This is safe. What we know is better than what we don't know. Oh, this feels right. It doesn't feel right. It just feels comfortable and it feels familiar to you. Okay. And this one I always talk about when people get married or have a relationship, a partner, a friend, whatever. They usually they don't get the kind of relationship they want to have, or the partner they would love to be in a relationship with. Instead, they marry their mother or their father, because they pull and drag with them what is familiar. If they have a critical parent, okay, or if they have a sarcastic parent, or if they have somebody who is always yelling at them, whatever, this is the familiar for them. And mom and dad are the source of love. So then this person, I feel familiar here, this is love for me. And they keep themselves trapped. So you're not marrying your what you want, you're marrying what feels familiar to you. This is one, I said, because I have mentioned this, so I said we have to talk about it as well. So people use procrastination in order not taking action when they feel that scared, this scarcity come to hit them, and they feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm scared, I'm gonna die, let's go back to safety. Well, not taking action will release the pressure of you when you have a really huge goal and you are thinking it's too risky for me. But it will take it temporary and you will stay where you are. And then after a while, you'll feel it's very painful. I want to move on. And the best people, guys, who take action and do not procrastinate anything are kids. And you were a kid one day, right? Because they do not have to know about the technique, how I'm going to reach this, what I'm going to do. They just dive in. Exactly when you are learning swimming and you want to make a jump. People like do not, you don't know how, you don't have to know what's going to happen between the moment you take your feet off the ground and you make the jump. You don't have to know what's going to happen, but you need to know where you want to land, like approximately where I want to land, and you just take the jump. Okay, so well, kids just like they are not scared. They keep asking for what they want. If we did not like, we're not born with persistence and not procrastinating as a kid, you wouldn't have been walking now, like, because they fall and get up, fall and get up, fall and get up until they make it, right? They keep like, it's autocorrect. 99%, I like, it's a big statistic, guys, for like when they send satellites off to the moon, it needs auto correcting like 99%. It's off course, like it's like wrong, on course, or like no, not the right one. So if you are not taking action, your inaction is enough to kill your self-esteem. You will keep on beating yourself up. You are not gonna enjoy your life, and you feel like, okay, everybody's growing and why me, and you fall easily to the trap of victimhood. That being said, now, so I want to talk to you guys about like what happened when you, in order to overcome procrastination, or in order to turn the table around it, like how can I take action? Well, if you set a big goal, for example, I always say before you go to bed, it's very good you have like 4 or 5 tasks goal oriented for you to achieve the following day. I am gonna share with you something personally, as far as I'm concerned. I have been thinking like because this is the process of creation for anything. So I'm just like being honest with you, and it's like transparent with you. And I was just like, I want to go back to biking again. I want to start exercising again. And it's like I'm in the phase of I wanna. It's like it's a good idea. And when it's the phase of I wanna and it's a good idea, no action is taking, so no results are gonna change, right? It's fantastic thinking about it, but maybe think about it as well for a while until I accept the idea and it gets into my and then subconscious, I mean by that, and then I'm gonna start to take action. So yesterday was a fantastic example. Every day, okay, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna start tomorrow. No, tomorrow. Oh, well, tomorrow. No, in the afternoon. No, it's too cold. No, it's too windy. Not like, you know what? Like, so you stop it. So you you do not take action by maybe finding excuses, distracting yourself. Oh, let me just finish this first. Oh, I need to make this call first. Whatever is gonna distract you from taking the action that you need to take, which is uncomfortable for you, but it's gonna get you the results. So yesterday was the day. It was like, okay, I drove my son to school, I parked the car, and then I said like, okay, come on, Rasha, go for the walk. And it was like this inside my mind, back and forth. And then I said like, no, it has to be day one. Okay, I had my headset, I had my backpack, I had my water bottle. I got the bike out of the garage and just on the road, and it was like 15 or 20 minutes. It wasn't long, but I did it. Like, I mean, it's a start. And another one, like I had a meeting with one of my very beloved clients whom I really, really enjoy our classes together. And I said like, okay, now you don't have the time to make your hair and like wear the makeup. And I said like, come on. It's like, it's feeling selfish if I think about how am I going to look and for her, because I always encourage my clients to appear as if they are appearing like 24/7, as if they are going to work or professional. Like the way they dress up is not for other people, it's for them. It's not to impress others, it's for them. This is what really matters. This is one of the things I teach all my clients. So I said like, come on. I'm like, okay, I'm dressed well. And I showered and I said like, okay, I had my hair in a bun and I had like really light makeup. And I said, hello, like I really didn't want to miss this for the world. And here, like it's really sinking deep with me. It's you are selfish when you think about you. And fear dies when you stop thinking about you. And not by that, I mean like you are not important. No. I mean like I know that by attending with me, she's going to get value and she's progressing massive, like big time. She's really progressing very fast. God bless her heart. So if I am like, okay, I'm thinking about, okay, how I'm gonna look, or what other think of me, that doesn't matter. What matters to me is that I'm present for her, and it was one of the best classes we ever had together. So whatever is stopping you guys, why I'm sharing this with you, because I want you to move into action. I don't want you like this voice which is convincing you and talking you out of what you want to do or what you need to do in order to achieve what you'd love to have. Because for me, like biking and exercising is not a really like constant habit, and I don't do it with consistency. So it's really hard for me to start. It's always the start. Once you start, then today it was easier, tomorrow is going to be easier, in 3 weeks time I know it's going to be a habit, right? So just start. Okay, how can you, what are little tools that can help you stop procrastination? First of all, if your goal is so scary for you, like let's talk about small stuff today, but like for example, like releasing weight. Okay, if you put a target like I want to release like 20 kilos or 15 kilos or whatever, this may overwhelm you, or you starve yourself and then you gain them way fast. And many of you who have done diets before have, like, they know that it doesn't work, and you gain it all back and even more, right? So if I start saying, okay, I can start what one simple action. This is how you beat procrastination. What is one simple action I can take today that can take me in the direction of my goal with the resources I have? So maybe I'll start like, this is a big water bottle, okay? And for you to stay healthy, you need to drink like around 2 liters a day, which for some people is like really, really too much, and they wouldn't be able to carry on. So in order to do that, to help yourself, you can just have it to fill in like 3 cups, okay? And then you start for the first week like drinking these 3 cups, because some people honestly do not drink water at all, right? And then you move it to the next week like 4 cups, and then the week after 5 cups, and then like maybe in 2 month time you will be able to drink 2 liters daily without having this stress on you, right? Does this make sense? Yeah. So this is what you need to do, guys. Okay, like I chunk it down, I chunk my goal down. So this is one simple step I can take daily that can take me towards my goal, and I'm not putting pressure on me, and I stop procrastination. You stop procrastination with little actions that you take daily towards your goal. Okay, guys? Another very important tool that you can do is that you start counting backwards. Counting backwards is that you say, like, okay, I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like exercising. I don't feel like going to the gym. I really don't want to do it. Like, oh my God, I'd rather let me finish the cooking. Let me call my client. Let me do the posting, whatever it is. Instead, guys, what you can do, there is like the 5 second rule, which was like initiated by Mel Robinson. And she has a book called the 5 second rule. Simply it states whatever behavior you have and you cannot, like you find it hard to take action, count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because it interrupts the pattern, which is now invading your mind like a virus. Don't do it. Wait a little bit. There is no need. You don't need to do all that. And then you start like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you walk to your closet and get dressed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you walk to the door. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of the door. Okay, guys, this is how simple, like really, like if you start like applying these simple tricks and tricks, you will get the results that you want. And it doesn't, because when you have like a big goal, like I said, like releasing 20 kilograms or making your first million or whatever, chunk it down. And even every step can be broken down into simple steps. For example, if you want to buy a new house, Googling the internet, searching for the spot you want, this is a step. Calling your real estate agent, this is another step. Walking around like and like seeing like visiting houses and deciding which one feels right, this is a step. Okay, so this, like, don't underestimate, because we have a tendency to beat ourselves up, and this has nothing to do with self-love, and this keeps you where you are, and you need to grow, right? And you want to grow, and you're worthy. Every one of you here is worthy. Okay, guys, so we talked about like chunk it down. Number 2, the 5-second rule, backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you start taking little steps. Okay. One like exercise I'd love to leave you with. that can help you start taking this action, whatever it is you want to do. And this may seem like, what does this have to do with procrastination, Rasha? Why are you telling me to do this? Okay, what I'm going to tell you may not be relevant to your goal, but if you do it, I'm waiting for your emails and your messaging about how this impacted you throughout all areas in your life. So start with one item in your room, okay? If you are spending the majority, like if you have a desk, like work from home like myself, and you have your own office, start with your desk, this one item, or start with your closet. Pick one, desk or closet. Okay, guys? So let me know. Desk type D, closet type C, all right? Okay, there I have C's here. Now, you get everything out of your desk, put it on the floor, and you have 3 Ds. 3 Ds, okay? Delete, like anything that has been on your desk for over 8 months and you're not looking even at it, delete, okay? If it is something that somebody else can do it for you, or somebody you can assign or hire to do it for you, delegate. This is the second D. So delete, then number 2, delegate. Means you give it to them, you hire them, or you exchange your service for them to do this task for you, okay? The last D is do it. If it's not going to take more than 15 minutes, 20 minutes at max, do it now. And successful people do not have any paper on their desk. I am sharing this with you with transparency. Like 2 years ago, my desk was messy. I was talking about organization and I wasn't able to do it. I was overwhelmed with the paper and the books I had on my desk. And I can't tell you, when I started organizing this, I threw everything away. I threw even the old desk itself, and I bought a completely different one. It's always clean. It gives me clarity, so I can really, really get inspired, and I give you the best I can. But when you have lots of any clutter, reflects clutter in your thinking, reflects that you are not clear on what you want to achieve, and it keeps you in the state of what we call about procrastination. Because when you see this desk, like you get this, you know what I mean? And then you don't want to sit and you do not want to work. It's not inspiring. Your environment has to be clean because it affects you. Clear. The less clutter, the more productive you're going to be. The less clutter, the more productive. So people who are going to do their desk, you have 3 tasks to do: delete, delegate, or do it right now. Okay, guys? You can have this don't put anything on the desk except then like your laptop or desktop. Have maybe your organizer, maybe your calendar. And other than that, buy boxes or use boxes if you don't want to invest in buying right now. But I love like something that looks really nice. And start sorting, like this is for your books that you use the most. This is for your pencils or like a kind of pens that you love to write with. And like have like I have as well, like my bookshelves where I have all my books sorted by color. So make it look pleasant and clear, like nice to the eye. This is why when you go to hotels, you love it because it's empty. There is no clutter there. Okay, guys? So make your room like that. Start throwing everything that you don't like. This is, by the way, the exercise I give number 1 to my clients when we start working over the first 2 weeks. They throw away everything. So people who chose the desk, now you know what you're going to do in your office. People who are going to chose the second C, closet. Well, you are going to like anything. You're going to hold every single item in the closet. Hold it. If it takes more than 15 seconds to decide you want it or you don't want it, that's a no. So put it in the donation bin. Donate it with love. Like, I had it, thank you. Somebody else would be happy to have it. Thank you. That's it. So donate it. Anything which you haven't worn over the past like 2 years, donate. Anything which is bringing a bad memory or connected to someone you really don't like, donate. Okay, donate it with love. I'm giving this away in love. Okay. Anything which is which was so expensive and you do not really even wear, donate, guys. People who buy like the dress which is like 3 or 4 sizes small in order to motivate yourself to move, this is putting pressure on you, donate. Like, love yourself the way you are. So what if you have more weight? So what matters is what's on the inside. It doesn't matter, guys. Okay. So just if it affects your health and you're not comfortable with it, but you still have to love the body you are in right now in order to reach the body that you love to, because whatever you give it energy, whatever you focus on is going to increase. So if you're going to focus on like I'm gaining weight, whatever, you're going to gain more. That's it. Okay, guys. So which one are you using? Type for me D or C. The people who type, thank you so much for those who send me like D and C's. And now I know, and I'm waiting for you to tell me how it feels like, because it gives you, you can't imagine, you feel clarity of thinking. You will feel free. Even guys, in your closet, you don't have except 4 or 5 items. Don't worry. You're gonna fill it, but don't buy anything unless you really love it. Because to stay in a good mood and to take action and to feel worthy, like you need to do this for yourself. This is for you. This is an act of self-love. Okay, guys? So again, to sum it up, procrastination, you are not a procrastinator. You just have a habit of procrastination, of putting things away, not taking action. This is just a habit. Some people use it in order to release pressure and release responsibility. But if you are not gonna take the small steps towards your goal, sometimes you feel overwhelmed because your goal is so big, so you need to chunk it down, take baby steps. And this is an easy question that you can type it or write it even on index paper on your desk. What is one simple action I can take today with the resources I have and the material I have to take me towards in the direction of my goal? Just one simple step. If you keep on walking every single day, few steps towards your direction, the destination, you're gonna reach it. It's gonna take you a few years, so what? But you're heading towards your goal and you enjoy it along the way. Like, because when you reach it, you will want to do something else and something else and something else. So you will never ever feel peace of mind. You never feel like I'm calm. You'll always be stressed. So it is the journey, guys. It's not the end goal. Okay, like somebody is trying to call me and I'm declining. All right, guys. Sorry, people on Instagram. So right now we are understanding what is procrastination, why people procrastinate. It's not, you are not, doesn't feel comfortable. It feels familiar, and the familiar is keeping you stuck where you are. And we want to move you to action. How to move you to action? Start with one thing only. Today, either the C for your closet, clear your closet and throw whatever you don't want, donate it. And like, even if you end up having like 4 or 5 items, 3 items, it doesn't matter. What matters is that what you have, you feel good and you love it when you see it. It doesn't bring like a memory. It reminds me of these people. I don't like them. Why would you do that? Throw it away. Donate it in love. Okay. And the other people who are going to start organizing their desk. It's massive, massive, massive for your success. Whoever is working, like declutter. Any clutter outside is a reflection of the clutter of your thinking, and there is chaos inside. Okay, that's pure science. That's, I'm telling you, pure experience as well. So the more clarity, the less clutter, the more successful you're gonna be. And I'm super happy for everybody who was able to tune in today with me. And I'm waiting for your messages. And as always, we answer one question. We focus our life on one question that's gonna help you all to get the best results towards your success. Thank you so much. And really waiting for your messages, and lots of love to all and every one of you. Have a great one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.